me straight. Finally I got a plate, hot my first plate. Corona yellow, and then it go with this. My name is TG Map, I'm on the road.
We are back on PWW High Stakes, baby. It's been one hell of a freaking night of ladder matches, and now we got a table match for the PWW European Championship.
The following
and here comes
is a triple threat tables match, and it's for a prestigious worldwide wrestling European
Sarah Stevens
Championship.
absolutely deserves this shot tonight in this table match. Victory Albright of the Ministry, the champion, for just a matter of days. But she knew this was coming. It's high stakes. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. Get you some. That new sound is Cassidy the Snake.
And introducing a challenger from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
Cashman deserves this right just as well as Sarah Stevens does. The long-time veteran of PWW getting a shot for gold right here on High Stakes. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. Get you some. Up next, the Hell in a Cell between Evelyn Mercer and the heavyweight champion, Casey Turner. Don't miss it. It's Princess Jezebel herself. It's the PWW European Champion. It's a Victory Albright of the Ministry.
And introducing the champion, representing the Ministry.
Victory Albright
Georgia.
just won this European Championship just a few nights ago on Thursday Night Girl Fight, and she knew this moment was coming at High Stakes when the announcement was made that the European Championship was coming back. And if she was to win it, she knew she was defending tonight. It's a triple threat table match for said European Championship. It's High Stakes. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. Get you some, Vegas. It's PWW High Stakes, and it is a triple threat table match for the PWW European Championship. We brought it back. It's the new but old European Championship. The champion is a Victory Albright. She's defending against Sarah Stevens and Cashman, and it's game time. And Albright now, big forearm to the back of the snake. And look at Sarah Stevens now, drop kick, and down goes Albright. You win by throwing your opponent through opponent, however you want to say it. As I get some looks by the way I talk sometime. But that's okay. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. It's High Stakes, triple threat table match, European Championship on the line right now. Coming up next, will Casey Turner be able to close Pandora's box? And Pandora's box is Evelyn Mercer of the Ministry. And she has done nothing but haunted Casey Turner, and I'm afraid it might last longer than Casey Turner expects, as Cashman now throwing the table in the ring. We got our first table, and we got a suplex by the champion, delivering it to Sarah Stevens, and Cashman now handling the champ. And look at Stevens. What a swinging neck breaker on the Snake, Cassidy Cashman. And Albright going to pick up the pieces. That is Cashman. And Stevens gives her a nice clothesline from hell, and down goes Albright. It's a Hell in a Cell match coming up next for that PWW World Heavyweight Championship, and I think that is just too close to home for Evelyn Mercer and Casey Turner playing Dorothy herself, as you're a long ways from home, Dorothy. There is no Wizard of Oz in that Hell of a Cell, I'll tell you that much right now. As Cashman trying to throw some punches to Sarah Stevens, and Sarah Stevens just breaks out the karate kicks, and that's it. Good night, Cassidy Cashman. As another table being put in the ring by the champion Albright, and Sarah Stevens is on it tonight. The Beast wants gold, and Cashman shuts that down real quick. And Sarah Stevens right back up, and hair pull to Cassidy Cashman, and she goes down, and she goes right after Albright, and Albright's in trouble. The champ's in trouble because Sarah Stevens, the Beast herself, has been nothing but on attack mode since the opening bell. She may take a few hits here and there, but she is pretty much in control, as Cashman now trying to get a little momentum. Albright going to set up a table, and Cashman stops that as Sarah Stevens rolls out the ring, and she's laid out in front of Telemundo. And now Stevens doing a little booty shake for the crowd, trying to get herself jazzed up, as we got the table set up now. And Cashman has Albright up against the table. Albright's up against the table. Somebody knock her out and get some belt back to PWW. And too late, Albright's off the table, and the table gets knocked down. A chop block by Stevens to Cashman. Cashman's rolling out. Albright, lay down DDT delivered to Sarah Stevens, and Albright is running the show right now. It was not an easy win for Albright by all means when she won the European Championship on Thursday Night Girl Fight. I'm not going to tell you how. Go watch it. Go check it out. Only on YouTube, baby. It's prestigious worldwide wrestling. It's the mountaintop of women's wrestling. It's just better. And we're at PWW High Stakes. And I'm Lance Harwood, baby. And this is a triple threat table match for the PWW European Championship, as Cashman now sending the champ Albright into the turnbuckles, and she's ducking out the ring. She's looking under the ring, and she's got a damn kendo stick, and she knows how to use it, going after Stevens, and Stevens whacks her with a table and then throws it in the ring. And Albright's got a table set up in the ring, as Stevens has some words for Cashman, gives her the laydown drop kick, waves by, and then takes her out again. The Beast in control. Albright just dancing around in the ring, waiting for somebody, and she's hungry, and she's coming after him. Table is set up, waiting, and a chop block. Dear God Almighty, that was a nasty chop block. That could have injured Sarah Stevens, no doubt about it. As now Cashman, and look at Stevens, that flying drop kick to the side of the face of Cashman. And Stevens is all over it. And Albright now, after Stevens, and Stevens with some defense, and throws Albright into the barricade. Now somebody's got to get in the ring, and Sarah Stevens is tossed into the ring by Cashman. And now the Snake with a rib breaker on Albright. Sarah Stevens going to return the favor to Cashman, give her a nice little suplex. What a fucking table match we got going on. Every match has been a hell of a match. 2 classic ladder matches have gone down already. If you missed them, get caught up, because the Elimination Chamber is the main event, and you know that's a classic, and we're taking this to the aisleway now. This table match has gone all the way to the aisle, and Cashman getting tossed across the floor, and Sarah Stevens hopping in the ring, and Victory Albright slowly, she may be hurt, gets in the ring with Stevens. There's a kick to the gut, and Cashman's got her hands up. Get in the ring, Cashman, because you're about to lose your chance for this European Championship, as it looks like Albright is close to retaining until Stevens, a kick to the gut. She's got Albright by the back of the neck. Sarah Stevens is going to do it. Albright with the reverse. Nice reverse by the champ. She just saved her championship. And now a double team. And now Stevens kicks her way right into Cashman's hands. And Cashman now in control of her own destiny. Get Albright on the table. And she does it. She goes to the turnbuckle. And look at Sarah Stevens out of nowhere. And she wins it. Holy hell. Sarah Stevens popped out of nowhere and won the European Championship. That's how it goes down at High Stakes. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. Hell in a Cell for the Heavyweight Championship coming up next. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.